The girl had just been buried that day, yet by nightfall she crawled out from her grave. Staring at the fallen photo on the ground, she couldn't believe she was actually dead. It wasn't until she saw the corpse spots covering her hands that she began to accept the truth. Those marks only appeared on dead bodies. Horrified, she desperately tried to scrub them off, but no matter how hard she rubbed, they wouldn't go away. To confirm her fears, she rushed to the bathroom to wash them off. Unexpectedly, the moment water touched the spots, they didn't disappear. Instead, they rapidly spread across her body, covering her in the blink of an eye. Then something even more disturbing happened. She noticed her fingernails starting to fall off. With just a slight tug, they came off easily. Annie was stunned. This was a clear sign that she really was dead. Her skin and organs had already begun to fail completely. Afraid of scaring others, Annie had no choice but to return to her parents' home to look for a solution. Back home, she tried eating something, hoping to kickstart her organs. But as soon as she swallowed, she immediately vomited everything back up. Clearly, her body was rejecting all food. She could no longer eat anything. Annie broke down completely. She was now like a living corpse, with no way to return to being a normal human. Just then, her mother slowly opened the door. Seeing the daughter who had just been buried earlier that day standing in front of her, she was utterly shocked. Not wanting her parents to see her as a monster, Annie quickly grabbed some clothes and fled the house. But soon after, her stomach began to ache with hunger. When she arrived at the entrance of a bar, a bold idea suddenly came to her. The lighting inside was dim, and no one would notice the changes in her appearance. Driven by hunger, she set her sights on a scruffy-looking man nearby. With sweet talk and subtle tricks, Annie coaxed the man into taking her away. The sleazy man gladly complied and brought her to a remote area in the suburbs, unaware that this decision would lead him straight to his death.